I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Sometimes people just can't let you be great. So we were on the bear meat story. Child, let me see if I'm even showing up at this point. All right, there we go. I can see myself again. Okay. All right. Well, listen, y'all. Child, that's never happened to me. In all the times that I have been live on YouTube, that has never happened to me. I don't know what happened. Um, but hey, here we are. Welcome back. We're live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Child, don't make no sense at all. At all. All right, I'm starting to see people coming back. Okay, so what I had to do, y'all, I had to end that one, come back with this one, child, because there was no way I was going to be able to save that. So we were on the bear meat, right? We were on the bear meat story. Thank you all so much for being there, child. You know what probably was? It was probably what I said. And listen, I meant everything I said, but like, Lord help me, just really. So anyway, part one had the stories up to the bear meat. Okay, so that's where we are. Child, we were live on tour and then it just went to black. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but we're back, thank God. And y'all can hear me, so we are good to go. So let me get this bear story back up, child. It's the Black Dassy, Black Proxy, and Black Imagination for me. So anyway, I told y'all about the bear story, right? Before it cut off. I will reread it for all of you, okay? Child. Anyway, according to people, a family gathering ended up with six people getting trichinosis, colloquially known as brainworms, after eating uncooked bear meat. The U.S. Center for Disease Control reports relatives from Arizona, Minnesota, South Dakota gathered in South Dakota for several days. The report said one family member had brought along bear meat. It had previously been frozen to kill parasites. The meat was thawed, grilled with vegetables in the form of kebabs. A report noted, adding that it was initially overtly served raw, reportedly because the meat was dark in color and was difficult for family to visually ascertain the level of doneness. Once the family members noticed the meat wasn't fully cooked, it was recooked before it was being served again. Before being served again, rather, a week after the meal, a 29-year-old man who ate the meat became ill, was hospitalized twice in 17 days. His symptoms included fever, severe myalgias, muscle aches and pains, pre-mobile ed- edema, swelling around the eyes, and other laboratory abnormalities. The CDC report says it was during his second hospitalization when he shared that he had eaten bear meat, prompting the health authorities to suspect trichinosis and notify the Minnesota Department of Health. Possible hemoglobin IG antibody test result confirmed their suspicions, and a test of the bear meat showed the presence of the Trichivela larva. Trichinosis is a parasite infection caused by roundworms. Larvae enter the lymphatic circulation into the blood and reach the skeletal muscles, myocardium, and brain, which are high in oxygen content. Six family members ranging in six ages 12 to 62 ended up ill from the meal, even though two of the sickened people consumed only the vegetables but no meat. Two more family members were hospitalized, but all six symptomatic persons recovered. CDC notes. Note to self: don't eat bear meat this summer. So that's where we are. Um, Child, it was probably because of what I said. Honestly, it's probably what it was. Somebody would try to be petty and cut me off, child. But thank God we can come back, though, right? Thank God we can come back. Hang on, let me see if I can do this real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an updated note for that video. Hang on one second. Hang on one second, y'all. And what I'm going to do for that video is I'm not going to monetize it just to be safe. Because I know I said a lot in that. You know what I mean? So, see, I'm not even going to monetize that one. So, hang on, give me one moment, y'all. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a timestamp on it real quick here. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. It's not letting me play it at all. Hang on, y'all. Okay, well, I am live with y'all, right? Y'all can hear me, right? Hang on, y'all. I can't even play it. I can't even play it. Okay, hang on, y'all. 1 second. I just want to see something. Okay. Give me one moment, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna let's see. Can I go in real quick? I'm gonna go to hour 120 here. So this is what we're gonna do. Update. Hang on. Up. Hang on. Update. Video cuts off at 120. Okay. Oh, it's not made for kids. No, it's not made for kids at all. Okay. So there we go. So I'm not making it, I'm not monetizing it. Just to be safe, okay? Just to be safe. I'm not gonna monetize that one. Okay. Shit, we were on the bear story and then it cut off. So, all right. So anyway, that's the bear story there, y'all. Child, I don't know, but we are live on tour. I know not everybody's gonna be able to come back, but it's all good though. We're gonna finish this show, and then we'll just chill out for a little bit. We'll just chill out because at this point, like, it is what it is, child. It is what it is, child. Okay. All right, let me do this. So the next story we got is about tattoos. All right, so here's this here. It's a little. This is a little disturbing. According to people, getting a tattoo, regardless of size, increases the risk of developing lymphoma by 21%, according to a new study. Researchers from Lund University in Sweden analyzed 11,905 participants, 2,930 who had lymphedema, a type of blood cancer, between the ages of 20 and 60. Participants who had lymphedema and participants who were a part of a control group completed a questionnaire about tattoos. The study, published May 21st in the eClinical Medicine, found the risk of development of lymphoma was 21% higher among those tattooed. The risk of lymphoma was also the highest in individuals who had their first tattoo prior, less than 2 years prior. Additionally, researchers found there's no evidence and an increased risk with larger size tattoos. The study found that most common types of cancer were diffuse large B cell lymphoma and follicular lymphoma. Researchers say that they will now examine whether or not there's a link between tattoos and other forms of cancer and inflammatory diseases. People will likely want to continue to expressing their identity through tattoos. Therefore, it is very important that we as a society can make sure that it is safe. Dr. Chisel Nielsen, for the individual, it's good to know that tattoos can affect your health and that you should turn to your healthcare provider if you experience symptoms that you believe could be related to your tattoo. People are going crazy with them. They seem to be another drug addiction, and they don't look as artistic as people think. I'm due for a new one, and so is bioengineered food, and yet we're still eating it. Y'all say anything now. Come see me. I'll remove the tattoos for you and get you on a track to a fresh new start. I don't have any tattoos. Never been interested. So there you go with that. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. So for those of you who may not know what's going on, we were live on tour, and then it just went to black. Like, it's not even letting me play it on my phone. Yeah, it's not letting me play it on my phone at all. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it needs to process a little bit. I don't know. But we are not going to monetize that video. Just to be on the safe side. Because trust me, I said a lot. So listen. I stand by what I said. That little girl should not have went through all that. And if it was somebody being petty, you're ish. I am so sick and tired of free speech and not being free. And I think this is why people are building their own platforms, right? So I just want that to be said. So that is the show. We're going to take a little commercial break, and we'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Roll it, everybody.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together.
And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together.
And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'm too bad. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with children.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brandley's virtual tour. Glad to have all of you here. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Okay. So I'm going to do something real quick, y'all. Oh, my Lord. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. Jesus Christ. So, yep, we are still live on tour, everybody. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. I know I should have probably been calmer. You know what I mean? So, I just really don't like bullying. I really don't. I really, really don't. So. Oh, my Lord. I said, you never know what's going to happen when you go live out on tour, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show at this point. I appreciate y'all as always. I really do. I'm still here with y'all. You know what I mean? So it is all good. Happy Tuesday, child. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Lord help me. Oh man, that story really just made me upset, y'all. It really did. Hang on. Oh, my Lord. Oh, that's where I'm hearing it from. Okay. Oh, my Lord Jesus. So how's y'all night going? Hopefully all is well with y'all. Just honestly don't even know how I feel right now. I really don't. I really, really don't. But I love y'all and value y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. It really does mean the world to me. Sometimes y'all in life, when we get passionate, it can get a little bit crazy. But that's just being human. There we go. So, but anyway, y'all, I do have some other stories for y'all. Hang on one second. Y'all. I did have some other stories here. Now, this one story here, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about it, but child, this one here was a little bit crazy. Let's see. So this story right here is legitimately crazy. Hang on. Okay, here we go.
I'm just gonna go on my car right here, okay? This car right here? On the outside. Yeah. Oh, you're not? Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now. What's going on?
So what you guys are watching right now is there was an officer that took a female suspect down to the police station, and this woman said, "I'm down to Uck right now," and the officer said, "Do not say anything right now because everything's being recorded." So basically, this person had intercourse with this female detainee in the back of a squad car, and he was on duty. So the department released details of this inquiry into Hare last month. Into Hare following the arrest of two individuals for car theft last August. Hare activates his body camera while transporting the female suspect to the local jail, capturing their interaction. Sorry, y'all. I'm on the phone with not on the phone, but I'm talking about YouTube. Let's see here. So yeah, this is the story here. During the conversation, the woman made advances towards Hare, asking about his marital status, expressing a willingness to engage in sexual activity. Seemingly surprised, Hare urged her to watch her language due to recording. After a brief exchange, Hare turned off his body camera, and his patrol car eventually slowed down to a secluded road, eventually stopping as trapped by GPS. 20 minutes later, Hare radioed another officer looking for assistance, claiming he was locked in the back seat with the suspect. An internal affairs investigation ensued. Hare explained that the door accidentally closed as he checked on the suspect in the back seat, and that the body camera had come loose from his clip during the incident. Despite the suspect denial of any sexual encounter with the Hare in the back of the seat that night, internal affairs shares another story. They tested Hare's clothes for semen and revealed traces of it on his belt. Consequently, Hare resigned from the force in September of 2023. So yeah, that was just a little much there. Hang on, y'all. So yeah, that's a little crazy. All right, come on up. Come on up. Yeah, I know, y'all. I know. Oh, Lord. Hang on, y'all. Hang on, Miss Denise. Are you up here? Because I'm not. Okay, there we go. Hey, welcome in.
Hello. Testing. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay.
Hey, welcome in. Go right ahead.
Now, say what? You know what? I really wanted to come up here at first. I was trying to get past my moment that I've been having, um, my anxiety. But this dog, what this San Diego the officer?
Yeah.
I'm finna say in the words of my grandkids, bruh. You know you lying. Bruh, you know you are lying. So you just walking, you just so happy to just go in the back seat, you just laying on stuff. You laying on cooch. You just landing on stuff and you just don't know. Yeah, right. You just miraculously, have semen on yourself or whatever. If he don't stop his foolishness,
Right.
of course, yeah, he had no other choice. He had no other. I'm gonna try to use that in one courtroom one day. It's just stuff just happens. I don't know how it happens, Your Honor. Man, go so well with that, bro. Go so well with that.
Lord help me.
These officers, they getting away with too much.
You're telling me. Like,
Getting away with too much.
I just. It's mind-boggling to me because with police officers, I feel like I don't feel like why they don't feel that they can't really get the smoke. You know what I mean? When it comes to right is right and wrong is wrong, but I don't know, child. I really don't know.
I don't know why they feel like Hey, Lizzie, how you doing, sweetie?
See,
I can tell you why they feel like they can't get the smoke because they hide behind that badge. See, that badge is protecting them. But tell them
right,
remove that badge and get an old fashioned a whooping. Okay,
right,
remove. Cause see, with that badge, it gives them the right to dog you and disrespect you, but you can't touch them because if you touch them, you'll go to jail. So they hide behind that badge to torment people and do what they want to do.
right.
Like I say, shout out to my brother, rest in peace, Reggie Dorsey, who got take his life unalive back in 1997 from an officer, an off-duty cop who was deciding, who had decided that he was going to take my brother's life because he was on
Right.
the road rage from his girlfriend. He was on his way to the post office to go fight with her. Hmm. And because of this, because they didn't stop what he did that took the life of my brother, excuse me, they allowed this officer and his coalition clique
Hmm.
to go and do a box raid with a no knock warrant. Um, and they killed a Caucasian couple.
Oh
All
wow.
because all because the lady across the street who didn't like the lady and was trying to mess with her husband decided to join in on this. So
Right.
it's the biggest mess. But see, like I said when I told them, hadn't they did what they were supposed to have done in '97, that couple wouldn't be passed away right now, and it wouldn't be no mess. But they let him retire with pay, him and his
Right.
coalition clique. But where's the justice? And even though they're going back through his some of his cases, which is over 5,000 cases,
Hmm.
um, some of them has been overturned. Ben George Floyd was one of the ones that
Right.
he Goings, yes, Officer Goings had interaction with all of them.
Oh,
And it's sad. Here's what I say on the matter: is there's going to be justice now because this man had been moved from precinct to precinct to precinct. See, that's what they do before Eternal Affairs could get in there and just really hem them up. They get transferred to another precinct, and then that record don't really follow them over there, so they can go do what they want to do. Back to back, back to back. He already got a scar. You might as well call him the broke down scar face. He already got a scar in his face from when he was being a peeping tom, looking at another
right.
man's wife through the window, and the man powpowed him. Stupid,
Right. Wow.
stupid. That's why I say these officers gets to do they dirt, and nothing could be happening. Nothing.
That is just crazy. I'm so sorry that that happened.
It's nothing they can do about it. It's almost like it's like y'all put these people in this office, in these positions. Y'all, I feel the way you hire them, you can fire them as the same way y'all got them in. So if you just go through every city, every state, every county, and line
Right.
them all up, you would be surprised how much corruption. Let's start with Alabama.
Right.
I was doing my investigation on Alabama some months ago, doing it, and what brought them up on the radar was the Mahogany Jackson case. So I got in and started investigating, and some folks was talking about it and they got off it. You know why they got off it?
Hmm.
Although they have their suspects, but that's not all of them. Although they had their suspect come to find out, and then when you go back and look at the charges and you look at they all fit to get a slap on the wrist. You know why? Because they got to talking and find out the police is corrupt and they had a sex prostitution ring going on down there, and Mahogany was one of the girls that worked with them. And because she was snitching and doing certain things allegedly, okay, we're gonna say allegedly, she 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 was about to uncover, or she did uncover something,
Right.
and it was, and when her case was going to go national, which it did a little bit, they had to hurry up and shut that down. because they don't want outsiders to come in and stop they ring of what they
Mhm.
got going on. And
Correct.
they have literally the police department is the head sex trafficking ring that they got out there going on.
Right.
And I don't understand how FBI is not you're sitting on these YouTube's channels, these social media channels, you hearing people talk about this. Why y'all haven't walked in there and did something?
Right.
Oh, you're too busy to worry about the wrong thing. Like trying to worry
I
about
would agree with that.
who ain't paying their taxes and how much money somebody got in their bank account. To hell with that. Don't worry about that. Worry about the other situations because girls are coming up missing. Girls are coming up on the campus. All of they go in there and go through, especially in Birmingham, go in there and go through those college campuses and see how many females have it got raped all at the hands of an officer, especially one particular officer. How is he just able to get on and get him some free, because he want to? I just don't get it. I don't get it. This world is sad.
No, it's very, very sad.
Sad.
Hold
On a lighter note, you heard what Tank did? You heard
on. What
Tank
did
took
Tank
his
do?
mama. Tank went in there. Mel gave him a credit card, told him go in there and get some sunglasses, what he want. He came out with a $500 pair of Gucci glasses. Baby, I ain't mad
Good
at him.
Lord Jesus.
I ain't mad at him. I'd high up. My mama would have been like, the lies you telling.
Right.
You better come up out of that with Gucci as well. You better have a whole
Right.
man when you come out the door. 'Cause Gucci gonna have to be able to cook, clean, wash, everything.
Right. That is child. Sorry, y'all. I was on with YouTube. So one of the things is that, if you do say certain things, that it
Trigger.
can be taken down. It can trigger it, right? So I did let them know that I did not monetize the video. So that should let them know, for one, I know what I did. Number two, I think you're still able to play it. If anything, I don't mind redoing the whole show for y'all because it was a fire show. Um, and I do want y'all to know something about me. I am very, very passionate about caring about people. Um, and at times is a double-edged sword because people often say they want activists, but then they try to control activists' voice. And it gets difficult sometimes to talk about things that need to matter when other people can bully and dox and this, that, and the third. So I talked with YouTube. I let them know, hey, listen, I did go hard on the pavement, but I don't cause any trouble. I only try to cause good trouble. So I did let them know that they said they will keep me updated. They said because it just happened an hour ago, it takes a minute for them to process it and everything. Um, so if it gets taken down, do not worry. I don't mind redoing the whole show. Because this show was a fire show. It's just that young lady, I felt so bad for.
Yeah, I just saw the video over on Instagram.
Yeah,
And I saw that baby screaming, and somebody posted up parenting, good parenting or not. First of all, let me say this. It ain't got nothing to do with the parenting. If that baby decides she want to go off and go in, because if it was me, younger, whatever, if I suddenly I was coming at my mom, I'm cussing too. That's not saying that my mom is not a good mother because I'm out here cursing the cops because again, that's my mom. I
right,
don't want her to go to jail. What the heck? Oh,
right,
I really wish they would stop this mess. Stop
I agree.
always trying to Stop trying to always criticize somebody's parenting. Obviously, y'all not parents.
Right. I agree with that. And it obviously hurt me because I'm just like the little girl is telling the police that
Who it
it was her
was.
mom that did it, and they were not listening to her voice. They were negating her voice, and then the police officer, was saying, just calm down. It's like how can you tell a child to calm down when you wasn't even listening to her? Um,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? So I did get passionate. I said what needed to be said. Um,
And
but
don't apologize for that and take that back because I was right there with you. I heard what you said. I was right here with you when you were saying.
you know what I
However,
mean? So,
however, when I saw that video and I saw what the little girl said, let me tell you something. We all come from a different type of family, but my auntie, if them laws would, if it was me and them laws would have took my mom, me and the cousins, I would have had a whole family meeting. Me, the cousins, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Ray and them around there, Uncle Bob, Uncle Walter, all them cheering. We going out. We taking Auntie out to the field. And we whooping her behind. You hear me? We lighting her up like a Christmas tree. Cause I be doggone, you going there and steal. And my mama gotta take the fall. Baby, you better knuckle up. Cause
right.
it's open
Absolutely.
season. Everybody in the family, it's open season.
Right. No, I totally agree, and I appreciate you supporting me and Lady B who was there, and everybody who was there. Um, it really does mean the world to know that you do have a community that knows who you are at the core of who you are, and
The
it
problem
really
is
does.
it's not it's not enough for you. It's not enough for people like you that will be able to stand up and say something. That would be that would stand up and say something. It's not enough.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that very, very much. Because man, and it's crazy too. Like to me, my thing is this: like I know that YouTubers have advertisers and stuff, but I think that YouTube will have enough social capital to say to the shareholders and to the government of listen, this is our platform, and we defend free speech,
Right.
and we will stand behind our creators that are speaking out against injustices, even though it may be rough language, as long as it was justified and they were trying to just say right is right and wrong is wrong, then they should be given love, grace, and space. Because there are some racist YouTube channels on YouTube, and somehow they're still around.
Exactly. They like who they like,
Yeah,
and that's unfortunate.
it is. It absolutely is. So like I said, whatever happens um, with that video, I do not mind doing the whole show again. Um, what I'll probably just have to do is just be calmer when I redo it. But for everybody who saw it, I meant what I said.
And just
Um,
like it's a Queen Sheba moment. I said what I said and stand on it. Don't take it back.
yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't take it back. I stand with you. I stand with you. I stand with you. I mean,
thank
cause yeah, hey, while you was already going on your rant, had just got off the phone. God forgive me, and to the crisis, because this is mental, and I'm speaking on me. This is mental health month, but to the
you.
crisis
Right.
lady that I was on the phone with, I had called a crisis hotline. They don't understand when you're trying to seek help for certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And you're trying to seek help because you're feeling your world is crashing down around you.
Sure.
Sometimes the people you're talking to is not working. The friends it's not working, or the medicine it's not working. And I had to tell the lady, and they was making it seem like, oh, you can do this, you can do this. And I just told that lady, and I told her it's nothing against you. But I see why out here in Houston, how they can easily end up on an episode of Snap. I see why. Because y'all take it as, oh well, it's nothing. I say y'all don't help people who's trying to prevent. Y'all wait till after a situation has happened, and then everybody come in with their 2 cents. Then everybody want to come in and say, well, why didn't this could have been prevented? It could have been, yes, it could have been, but y'all refuse to help. When someone is calling out for help and crying out for help, and y'all slamming the door in the face like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, get over it. Oh, get up and do this and do that. When someone say, I have difficult leaving this room. I have difficult going outside. I have difficult going somewhere. Or this is happening, or the medicine is not working, the counseling is not working, or you're switching this person over. They don't get it. They don't get it. It's certain things that's why I try to take a break from YouTube too, because certain things is triggering.
Absolutely.
The word, certain words is triggering.
Right. No, I appreciate your vulnerability, your candor, and your sincerity, and I appreciate the support because it really does mean a lot. Because um, I just want
I'll
people
see
to
you later.
know.
I'll see you later, V. She said my show is on Auntie ass. Yes. I'll let her up in the field in the backyard. Come here, Auntie.
Listen,
We
yes,
gotta go out here and
indeed.
get. I'll be like, she be like, what you talking about? Come here, Auntie. Come here. I want to talk to you about this peach cobbler recipe and stuff. And let's come on here at this back field right quick. I might got some garden and some potatoes back there. Everybody, all the kids is hid hiding down behind the trees and stuff. And when I get out here in the field, everybody jump, jump,
Right.
just attack all the way down to the 2 year old. Everybody, you get the knees. We tearing up.
Absolutely. And I definitely want people to know that 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 um that heart, that grit, that toughness, that's Braylon. Um, that is full fledged Braylon. Straight no chaser. So while it may look to some of you that, oh my God, is he okay? Is he doing the most? This, that, and the third. Just know that's how I truly care for people. Um, I mean, I feel that in our society, and this is a real conversation that we're having right now, y'all. I know it's only 4 people right here, but I thank God for the 4 people that are here. Um, to me, we're asking for people to stand up, and when people are trying to stand up, they're not supported, and it only hurts us as a society. Um, because it's almost like trying to get to a fire and you have the resources and they just ran out of water. You know what I mean? And the fire burns, and it's like, is anybody seeing this, right? So what I would suggest to everybody is this: if you want people to stand up, then support them when they're standing up. Because if you don't support them when they're standing up, when things are falling down, it only hurts us. Now, I'm trying not to cry right now on this other side of the screen right now.
For real.
Because I think sometimes what may seem anger to one person may just be giving a damn about people to another. And it is so sad that we, as a people, have to consistently explain our existence. that we have to consistently explain our pain, that we have to consistently try to negotiate our humanity just to be tolerated. And it is sickening to do that.
Yep, and it is. It's like it is. And I don't, like I said, I don't take it as, and none of us in here took it as that you was just, hey, being this way, being that way. We took it as you was being passionate. You supposed to be angry because of what was going on. That's a natural reaction. That's a natural emotion. Hey, T Talk with you, girl.
Hey, T Talk.
Yeah. So what you just
Oh,
did,
thank you, Miss Allen Duncan. I appreciate it. Go ahead, Miss Fuller.
like I said, what you just did was was a passion. You have a passion. You had a heart for this young baby. It's a passion. I'm gonna show you a prime example. A prime example. I was watching something before, and I guess this is what triggered me. I was watching something on TikTok when something with this lady was on her way to go see her son, and the
Right.
medical examiner called her and told her who they were. And when she heard the word medical examiner, she instantly started screaming, "Is my son? Is my son?" And to me, that's the feeling that I had when of losing one of mine, because it was like the it was more of a people didn't want to say, "Hey, this person, your son was gone." They didn't want to say. What they was trying to do was, when I was stepping to the room of kids, was everybody else was talking about something else. So
Hmm.
how I found out through a heartless narcissist, because I refused
Sure.
to really wanted to pick him up so he can go be with his mistress. So it was the way I got the message was, "That's why your son is dead."
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, sorry, unalive. And I'm like, "What?" And it just went on. I had to call my other sons, and I knew something was up because everybody was gathered, but I didn't really too
Yeah.
much think of it because that's what my boys all over do, the neighborhood. I have a house full of neighborhood kids, so when everybody was coming in and out, I didn't think nothing of it.
Right.
And then when I would come in the room, I was coming in. I had to go to the beauty shop that day or whatever because I was gonna go meet my friend in LA, but I had to cancel
Hmm.
everything. I canceled everything. But when I found that out, and it was just more like, yeah, and I say, did something happen? And where is, everybody, you're doing a head count. Well, where is he? You know?
Right.
And it was, yeah, and then it went on from there. It went on from there. So
Mm.
I understood, and because of it, honestly, me, my oldest son, it destroyed my family. It literally has destroyed me and
Right.
my boys. We're not talking. We rarely talk. We're really not talking. Especially
Right.
me and my oldest, we was real, real close, but him and his brother was real, real closer. And it just tore it apart. So again, no mother, nobody should have to feel the loss.
Right.
No mother, um, nobody, even a baby, to trigger a child like that baby was triggered. No mother, nobody, you know. So
Absolutely.
my heart goes out to everybody. My heart goes out to
Same.
everybody. I'm still sending out prayers for the mothers who have their babies here, and my prayers
Amen.
go out for the mothers who don't have their babies here. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Absolutely.
I'm praying for the youth of today, because if nobody's gonna stand up for them, who is?
That
This
part.
generation, this generation is lost
Yeah.
because the Medias are gone, the Big Mamas are gone, the GGs are gone, the mothers
Right.
that we knew how we was raised. You know,
Correct.
back in the day, it took a community, and not only do they have a lot to deal with, but you got to deal with police. These youth now,
Right.
you got to deal with the police. You got to deal with peer pressure. You got to deal with the youth.
Child, talk about it.
alcohol is in it. You got to deal with drunk driving. You got to deal with all of this, and then there's the foolery of some grown folks have the audacity to feel like it's okay.
Right.
It's okay. It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
I was watching, like I said, I'm getting myself. I was watching another this thing when somebody put in a young girl who got a divorce from her a couple of weeks ago. She got a divorce from her husband. He followed her. He tracked her down. He some kind of way he got into her apartment when she came home from work or being out with her coworker. Coworker spent the night at the house, and he slept on the top on the sofa, and she was in the room. Well, she woke up to her ex husband attacking her. She
Oh
passed
my
away.
God.
She passed away at the hospital. But the comments, I went off today. I went off guard. I went off today in the
Right.
comments. But to hear people say, "Well, she deserved that." How you gonna say a young mother
Right.
deserved to be a B? How you gonna tell a mother you deserve to be in tears because
Absolutely.
the daughter married this person, or you deserve to be in tears because, oh well, this person, my child got behind the wheel and did something to your kid, so oh well, you should have watched your kid. Who say that? Who does that?
Right. It's
This world is heartless.
it is. It is, and it gets when I tell y'all it gets difficult to wake up sometimes. And I don't mean in that fashion, y'all. I mean mentally hard to wake up, okay? Let's wake it up. Let's talk about it. And Miss Fuller, thank you so much for your vulnerability, everything you said. And I am sending nothing but light, love, and prayers to that situation. When I tell y'all it's mentally hard to wake up, some days it is because there are some days, and shout out to Sassy TV from the AO3. She had a live today that was so powerful. She's like, when she was talking about the cash apps and how we don't really make a lot of thank you, my thoughts, I appreciate you, thank you, because the system is here to cry, but you know what, I think conversation is also tears as well. Truly, 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 when I say it's hard to wake up mentally, some days it is, because I think about my mom, my dad, my sisters, my brothers, and my in my family, my sisters, SISTAs, and brothers, BROTHAS. I think about a little bit of everybody, and I carry a lot of crosses. One thing to know, two things for sure. When you become a friend of mine, you tell me something, I don't even know what you said.
Exactly.
And I don't just say it to say that. I really mean that, because let me tell you something. There are so many things that I know that I have not said out loud and will never say until it's time for them to speak. And when y'all finally hear, and this goes for any of my friends and family, when y'all hear their truth, and you hear somebody ask me, Brandon, did you know? Yeah, I knew. But that's my friend. A lot of times what people don't understand, they will attack. And I sometimes wonder if my old soul is too much for this world mentally. But the thing that really gets me through all of this is to know people like T Talk and Miss Island Duncan and Miss Fuller and Lisi and Lady B, and my thoughts, and many more of you, that the fact that y'all are here in each live that I do, the fact that you're so open, that you are so curious, that you are so unafraid to just go on tour with me and to see what can be and to find the soul and the lesson in the blessing in the reflection of all these stories. It means more to me than I could ever know, because my biggest fear, besides passing away, I think that's a big fear for all of us, but my biggest fear is not mattering or not having a purpose or not being seen. I have to tell you, doing this channel, it inspires me to know that there's so much more in me than I give myself credit for. Doing this channel, it reaching all of you, goes to show that age ain't nothing but a number, but age is a number. And that regardless of what people may say, that old and young can both be powerful. And so I thank each and every one of y'all. Like, I'm getting my male audience. I think my male audience is at like 11.7%, but my majority audience is female. And I am so proud of that, because y'all have taken me in as your man, your friend, your family member. And I say that to honor Kurt Franklin, because he is a legend. Some of y'all have taken me in as your nephew. Some of y'all have taken me as your cousin. I don't know how many of y'all have taken me in as an uncle for your kids, because I'm not a perfect uncle. Some of y'all have taken me in as a best friend. Some of y'all have taken me in as a resource, as a mentor, as a voice of reason. For some of y'all, I'm your low-key boyfriend or husband or fiance on YouTube. I'm trying to lighten the mood here. But all of you have taken me in for something. And for that, there's not enough words, there's not enough investments, and there is not enough of a quantity of things I can do to thank you. And they always say, don't cry because it's over, but cry because it happened. So this is not the end of the channel. I'm not speaking that into existence, because the first one was already unnecessary. But I'll say this: if the video's taken down and they say, Bray, you can't do that anymore, then fine. But I do believe that YouTube needs a lot of reforming. It needs a lot of refinement. It needs a lot of tuning. If I own YouTube, a couple of things will be happening. First of all, one of the things that will be happening is after every live that you do or every video, you will have the option to submit your point of view of what you were trying to do. And that will be taken into account before we make a decision. That's the first thing I would do if I was the CEO of YouTube. Second thing is, most content creators, they make barely anything. I think there should be at least $100 bonus for people who have been consistent on this platform. Mm-hmm. That's in addition to your YouTube money. So wherever your YouTube money, on top of that's $100 bonus. I think that every YouTube channel should have to sign a form of green for yes, you can use my videos, yellow for ask for permission, and red means no. That would stop a lot of copyright strikes. I would also have a partnership with music artists. And I know that this already is a way to do it, but what I would say is, if there is a song that somebody wants to use for a theme song and you cannot monetize it, that would be up to YouTube and Epidemic Sound and those artists to collaborate to figure out a way to make it happen. The sad thing to me is all these suggestions I'm giving are not crazy. They're not stupid. They're not out the way. It's just the fact that people only do what they want to do when it benefits them. Um, and so the show's not over. We're still here. We're still chilling. Um, but yeah, my heart is heavy because I genuinely care about y'all. I genuinely do. I feel like a little celebrity when I go into live chats and everybody's like, "Hey, Braylon," and there are times where I just want to rest, but y'all come through, and I take on a lot because that's the way I was raised, to care about people, to invest in people, to uplift people. But sometimes I let my heart get the best of me. But one thing to know, two things for sure: when you hear Braylon Lee, you will hear it in two fashions. If you did the right thing, you're about to get the best one on your side. But if you did the wrong thing, you're about to get the worst one on your side. It is no gray areas. It is black or white with me. And I think the biggest blessing of it is, while anyone and everyone can say what they want to, the words of Morton, the lie detector just determined that was a lie. Because y'all are the results. So, woo, okay. That was all off the top of the dome, okay? I had nothing prepared.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Woo!
I meant to ask T talk, but she probably done jumped in and jumped out of here. Cause I saw, cause she was down there with old Jay, Mel's bodyguard. I need
So,
her to give,
so,
I
so,
need her
so,
to give me a little confirmation if
so,
that was a real promise ring on his finger, or that was a real freak. So I'm to
so,
make my way towards that heel and help him.
so, so T talk with your girl. If you're still here, Miss Fuller has this fantasy of being with Jason. No, we got. I'm giving context. She wants to be with Melody's, bodyguard. Now, of course, I talk to Melody Cherie Lee all the time. As you guys know, she is the wifey, and she told me that it's not going to happen. But T talk, Miss Fuller is just wondering, so.
I just try to be his friend. Bring him a little sympathy. Just friendly. I mean, you're
Mhm.
making it seem like I'm kid. He Whitney. I mean, I'm Whitney Houston. He Kevin Costner. I mean, I don't mind singing a song. I can hit a
Lord,
note or two on it. But I'm gonna be good today. I'm gonna be good today because I'm gonna cut up for 2 days straight.
no, it's all good, y'all. It really is. I just, whew,
This was a heavy one today. It was a heavy one.
it definitely was, for sure.
It was a heavy.
But the good thing about our show over here is that we have so much range and diversity and tact and character that
Mm-hmm.
we always bring it back to fun. We always do somehow,
Mm-hmm.
and child, we have covered some stories over here
Mm-hmm.
that'll make you close your laptop. Like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, what?
Mm-hmm.
What? Braylon, are you serious? Yes.
I was still on the bear meat.
Yeah, that bear meat story was crazy as hell. I was just like, wait, what?
Mm-mm.
That bear meat story was crazy. And I'm just like, child, first of all, no. And so to all your friends that are thinking about medium rare steak and stuff, go show them that bear meat story. And let's see how many people change to getting their steak well done.
I've always did the steak well done. I saw that movie. To this day, I watch it. I'm telling you, Joan Crawford. Shout out to her.
Yes.
uh, oh no, it was the story of Joan Crawford. But if I take Mommy Dearest, Baby, when I tell you that Mama D was trying to make that little baby eat that medium rare, that damn gonna steak one raw, that little baby said, "Oh no, I'm not." Now this what I had just got through telling my niece, and we was talking about that movie yesterday. I said, as many times as they put that steak in that refrigerator and then they brought it back out and they warmed it back up, don't you think it should have been cooked? And if she did this
Right.
for a whole week, everybody else ate different things, but she still had to eat it. I said that first of all, you done already done almost did something damage to the poor baby. You done already poisoned the child because you know how many times you done
Right.
warmed that whole plate up, sit there, let it sit out. Now the bacteria done grew legs, and you done took it because she refused to eat it, and you stick it back in the refrigerator just to bring it back out and rewarm it up again. I'm like, little baby, please.
Oh, and yes, indeed. So there was one story, y'all. Listen. Thank you so much. And Miss Allen Duncan, yes. So that story right there, there was a story about a retirement home and how there are more STDs, STIs, whatever the hell, in nursing homes more than ever before. Y'all, forget my facial reaction, my vocal reaction. Y'all gotta go back and see it. Listen. One thing to know, two things for sure. I have never faked any emotion on this damn channel. You feel every emotion over here. You feel happy. You feel sad. You feel pissed. You feel confused. You feel community over here. Like, you will feel every emotion on this channel with every live that we do. So yeah, that story was crazy there. My thought says, I thank you for being here, Braylon. It means more than you know, and I receive that fully. And thank you so much. I really, truly do mean that. Child. Lord, Joan Collins had an issue about that raw meat. Had an issue with me about that raw meat. Yeah, I just, not everything deserves to be eaten. You know what I mean? Yes, the emotional roller coaster is real. It is real over here because we keep it real. Like, there is more than enough news to cover, y'all. That's the crazy thing to me.
Yes, please. It's called emotional walls, girl. Emotional walls.
And you just want Jason to break yours down, huh? You nasty heathen.
Male's bodyguard. Emotional walls. It's just emotion. I'm on an emotionally roller coaster. Stop. I ain't finna cut up today. Y'all ain't gonna make me do it. Y'all ain't gonna make me do it. Y'all ain't gonna make me do it. I'm not. Bad enough. Hold on. Bad enough. I was on TikTok all night with Miss Patrice. Shout out to Miss Patrice, lovely. The one that fame had it.
Yes,
and we wasn't over there, and the God was flowing. And if God, I'm telling y'all, you missed the treat all the way up into the morning hours. Because if I tell you, baby, she was playing that music, but then that music was playing, and then God was in the midst, because it was just it was some folks come in there one way, but they left out. They left out. We ended up loving on each other. Everybody was, we had a girl that was in there, was on the live herself. So, the atmosphere changed, but we were still listening to the Commodores and Evelyn Champagne King. We were going there. We was going there.
And listen. This is how many lives we've done, y'all. I mean, really, all of these lives, all of these hot topics to come. Okay, so when I tell you that this channel, like Lisi said, is an emotional roller coaster, is no faking over here. Not one story has been made up. Not one. Well, I mean, except the coleslaw and Martell court case was real because it was factual information. The skit was made up. But in terms of all these stories here, not one. Not one. And like I said, that's just really, I mean, I have journalistic tendencies, sure. I have a quench for understanding the world, but more than anything, I'm just curious. That's it. Every live that we've done, I have been curious about the world. I utilize my curiosity to lead me to where the destinations are going to be. I really do. So it is something to behold. Um, I mean, I swear, every time that I do one of these, I'm just like, how are we going to get to the end of the show today? Because y'all, if y'all feel like it's an emotional roller coaster, imagine how it is being the operator of the roller coaster. We got corkscrews. We got like every virtual tour live is like Millennium Force. It is this high point, and then we just drop you, and you are going through loops, corkscrews, and anything and everything until the ride is over, and you don't know what corkscrew um, is going. You don't know the twists and turns that you're going to take. But by the time you get done with virtual tour life, you're like, oh, oh my lord, woo! Can I do this again? I'm about to crank big sexy, but I will say this: protect your peace at all costs. That part right there, that is so true. To protect your peace, because child, listen, it is something to behold. Um, with the power and responsibility for yourself, it really is. So, hang on.
Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
I know I've been on an emotional roller coaster today, Lord. And I really just didn't have time. That's why I'm not even talking about the Ralph and the Marcel Holt. I really don't have no energy for them today. None. They so sad. They want so much attention. The way they was talking, you could have sworn it was a whole bunch of pygmies at the doggone golf course. Y'all wasn't around there, but run with the little putty golf course thing, trying to make it
right.
seem like y'all was at a big old field or something.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, I did hear there were two gay narcissists out on a golf course today, and they were swinging balls into the grass,
Hmm.
and they were using metal rods to swing balls. You know, I heard that happened today.
Yeah, it did.
Although they didn't know how to utilize which long metal rod to use. Um, so that's what I heard today. Just
Ah, Lisa. Yes, they are. The real, the new Brokeback Mountain. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
uh,
You better say it while the saying is good.
I'm just like, you know what? If I was y'all, just don't do social media for a good minute. Just stop. And then with Martel saying that he would quit the show for his marriage, just like, dude, you had a chance to save your marriage, but you didn't care about it.
Nobody even cared what that bassmo right there got to say. Nobody cared what that little baboon got to say. Reason why I say that is because he, like we said, he had a plenty of opportunity before the show even got started. You didn't want that. You didn't think she had the guts to walk out and leave, and she did that. Okay, but
Yeah,
see, but I would have been out there doing it to my right to stump. You cha-cha with your leg. I would have been out the door just like that. Tell him. I would have did all that. But again, he's a narc. He just thought he was the bomb. See, when you warn a narc, they laughing in your face. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna do me. It's gonna be more like you can't make it without me, and you're not gonna get far. Ain't nobody want you with kids and blah blah blah. That's what my ex said. See, he living his best life with the side mistress that's married, and and she got 7 kids. One of them is supposed to be allegedly his. It don't matter. Like I said, all of that gonna come to an end. Just like when I talked to that lady, I told her, I said, you have, yes, true enough. I said, you managed to get my ex to get us divorced. Yeah, we got a divorce, but you're not fit to leave your husband. And she said that. She said, no, I'm not leaving my husband for him. He's something to play with. I said, well, you better go ahead and drop him off at the mental hospital when you do, because he's going to lose his mind.
Yeah, no, for sure. And honestly, to tell you the truth, like at the beginning, middle, end of the day, listen, we all do make mistakes. Um, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to not keep being a mistake.
I,
You
I
know
would
what I
like to know
mean?
what I would like to know what particular brand of brandy I was drinking when I said I do to that food.
Lord help me.
I
My
want to drink.
thoughts, my thoughts. That is a real story. I know Miss Duncan is driving, but she could tell you my reaction was what the actual hell. I can't even redo it because it's so much. And y'all, there's a reason why because I was talking with Sassy TV from the AO3 in her chat today, and I was saying to them, like, when I submitted Brainley's virtual tour, it's to bring this energy to the world. It's to bring this energy to America. Because I feel in our country right now, and I'm not saying, and I know this is going to sound like a presidential speech. There ain't no way in hell I can be president. There ain't no way in hell. Because there would have to be 2 press conferences every day. One for everybody else on CNN, the other one on HBO. You know what I mean? And so, hey, good sir, good to see you. And so I'm about to say, I think it's very true. I think that I think that soul, I think that integrity, I think that curiosity is not in America. I don't think grace, I don't think context is in America. And I'm not saying that this is the perfect show for America to come together to. I'm not saying that at all because we disagree on we disagree on the destinations sometimes. We disagree on why the destination matters. We disagree on why the destination doesn't matter. Sometimes we just disagree on the facts of the destination. But the most amazing thing is with this show, Brainley's Virtual Tour, the brand itself, is that we're able to come back tomorrow to go to 6 new destinations and still be curious, still be open, and still have the energy of causing good trouble of what can be in the world. So, with that being said, Snatched by Diego, welcome in.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going, good sir?
Well, just decided to jump online and
I appreciate it. Well, sir. I hope you're ready for checking with the king this weekend because, sir, there was a lot that happened this past weekend. Because, good Lord Jesus. By the way, Snatched by Diego, I did tell the people that we weren't able to do it last weekend because you had things to do. I told the people that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, I wanted to do this for many reasons. One, me and Snatched by Diego have, interacted in many different ways on YouTube. Number 2, this started off as a funny on Tea Talk with Your Girls panel. But the biggest thing is I just love seeing people win. So whenever we can do it, we're going to do Snatched. Not Snatched, but I'm thinking Snatched.
I am snatched, honey.
Lord help.
Listen,
But we're going to do check.
Mm-hmm. I need to learn how to do this green screen, okay? I have to show you guys me in Africa with my African, okay? I'm trying to get
my
the green
Lord
screen,
Jesus.
but it's not working.
Listen, CK, listen. Okay, you're CK and I'm Mel. Listen, Linda, listen. Okay, this is not where we're not, because I'm not checking for you. I'm not checking for it. Okay, we're not checking for it. How you doing?
Hey.
But I am what I am checking for is how was it that Marceau and Butter Biscuit can get behind the, can to be having another glass, a drink when he just got out of jail. Listen, somebody tell me, please.
You guys wanted a show. Here we are. We're giving you a show, and now you want to complain. We don't want the complaints. We want to give you the show. So Maurice decided to take it a step above and get into character, right? So he's in character. And he's giving us the full throttle Maurice Marceau combo. It's Bert and Ernie, people. Bert and Ernie. Let's get it together.
And let me say this too, guys. The third reason why I really wanted to do this thing is because I think y'all know I'm very supportive of a lot of people on YouTube, and I want all my people to win. So that's the main reason why Check It With The King was created. Because for one, it is funny. Number two, we get down, and number three, we just need to laugh more. So whenever we can do it, we are definitely going to do Check It With The King. Because honestly, that first episode, like, I had to show Snatch by Diego because he was like, "Wait, are you serious? People actually watch this?" I'm like, "Yes, they did."
Yeah. I still don't believe it. But, I'm buying a computer. Hopefully I'll have a new computer soon. I don't have one to be doing all the shit I want to do. So I haven't really made enough content yet. I'm working on it. I just have to. It's hard doing it just from a phone. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
With what I want to do, at least. With what I want to do, it's not working out the way I planned. So I got to get me this computer. I'll be shopping next week. Or this week.
All good, sir. Well, listen, whenever you get ready, we will be here for it. And listen, we are definitely here for it, my man. And like I said, I think we all want you to win. So,
of course, I'll be sharing more positive stuff. I would say I may do some Love and Marriage Huntsville since I do watch the show and I actually do like the show. I mean, yes, it has been kind of like meh a little bit, I guess, but I like Mel. So whenever she's on screen, I'm actually okay. I'm not even gonna lie. But well, I have to say also Martell and his mother, because I want to know what the hell they gonna say. What? Because since I've been following all this, I'm like, so what are their perspective of what's actually happening? So I can see how they're twisting and turning everything. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah, honestly, to tell you the truth, I truly feel that after this season, I think it's going to be such a piece with this sector and with the cast that they are not going to know what to do with it at first. But I think after a while, I think that everybody will level out. It's just going to take time. But yeah,
I just think we should all stop being so upset. Because you know what? From what I can tell, Melody is at peace.
Oh, absolutely.
So, if she's at peace, why can't we be at peace? You know? I mean, I get it. Martell is a piece of crap. He really is.
I think, and just in my opinion, I think that people are passionate about the situation, but I don't think they're disturbed on the situation when everybody was like, oh, they need to calm down, not to take it so serious. Were we taking it serious because people have been dealing with drunk driving. People have been dealing with ABers like myself. People have dealt with a lot of the manipulations and the gaslighting, and those are triggers. Really, it is. And we came to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville for Black excellence. The excellence that they portrayed that they was going to do, the real estate, just to turn out just to turn out that they're lying, they're schemers, they doing all these things, and then they want to say, "Well, it's a liar. It's not. No, it's not a lie. You don't want us to expose you on YouTube because you refuse to show it the correct way. You want to show male's business, but y'all don't want to show y'all business." And I get
Right.
what y'all saying, and I know someone might say, "Well, y'all taking it too far by calling where they at or going to the courthouse." No, not necessarily, because you know why? If I want to put my money into something and you're telling me that, hey, if we would have just went basically solely on the show, we all would have got schemed. Because Canvas Beauty, how many people, some content creators have given money for Canvas Beauty and still have not gotten their products and not gonna get a refund.
I ordered from her and I got the because I bought the strawberry shortcake glaze. I bought that for Mother's Day and got it to my sister and my mother. So they did get that from me, but I don't know what happened to everybody else. I was just curious. I wanted to see what happened. Plus, it was a sale, so I got it on sale.
Right.
Oh, so you over there on the tick? You over there the ticking and the talking
on the ticky tock
over there? Yeah. The ticky tock over there. Yeah.
But you know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I think that truly, if they had space away from the show, I think they will honestly be less stressed, right? Because I mean, think about it. You waking up every day, you have people drag you on YouTube. You got people dragging you on Facebook. You got people dragging you on Twitter. You got people dragging you on TikTok. Like it's gotta be exhausting at some point. So to me, I'm just like, if this show isn't renewed, I wouldn't look at this as the end of the world. I would no, lady. I'm being serious. I wouldn't look at this as the end of the world. I'm just like, I would look at it as, oh my God, I have peace, I have joy. And honestly, now listen. Now I know when this show is over, to all of the haters, spectators, and the non-mother-ucking factors, this is what it's going to feel like for you not to have any more content. This is what it's going to feel like. You see how that person was off their rocker, right? They had to find themselves. One more time. To the haters, the spectators, and the non-mother-ucking factors who ain't going to have no more content if this show ends, this is how y'all going to be feeling for the first couple of weeks. Gonna pass out and everything.
And, and let me speak on that right there. See, that's why I don't go to church, because if you put your hands on me like that, I swear to God, Jesus himself would have to cover all his disciplines and would have to hold me down. So I was gonna go there and give it to the reverend. He would have got reverend lies up and down. Lord have mercy. But I do like a little slap or two every now and then. Let's
you do.
A little spanking, Jay. Male's bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, bodyguard. Listen. Okay.
So I feel like for the whole sector and for the cast and the crew, they're gonna feel like that for a minute. They are gonna be like, wait a minute, this show is actually over. They're gonna be mentally slapped out of it. But after the slap is over,
but get this,
they come
Brandon,
back to their senses. I think they'll be fine.
I don't think it's gonna be fully over. Know why? Because we're not getting the content off the show. We're getting the content in live view on YouTube. They're cutting up live. We're not getting none of the infos off. So they might do a little review, but when we're hearing what's really going on with them, it's through the YouTube streets, because they're in the courthouse. They got stuff going on. They got news cameras, and they list city and state that's telling their business. Right. They gonna keep giving the content that's gonna keep on giving. You're gonna stay getting paid off them. Trust that, because Marceau, Martell, Maurice, Stormy, especially Uncle Wanda, all of them nuts over there, they gonna want to be so irrelevant. But the real story gonna come is when Martell get his retarded butt up in that courtroom and get ready to start, and he gonna go up in there with a big old bus, so he put his foot on the gas and start hitting some folks. because he fits to go there. And it looked like it's going to be a showdown between him and Marceau. She'd be like, you want to tell it? Well, let's go. Everybody, let's tell it. We always going to tell everybody secrets, deal.
I mean, that is true. I do understand that we will still begin from YouTube, but I don't think it will be at that. It won't be as a high frequency as it is now. You know what I mean? Because the show does fuel YouTube. We can't sit here in front of that. The show does fuel YouTube. You know what I mean? So.
I feel like it works both ways. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Actually, you know what? I almost forgot. Hang on. Let me see if I can bring this up. Hang on. Because the last time we did this, it was a little bit crazy. So we're going to see if we can do this again. All right, y'all. So give me one moment here. Okay, so what we're about to do is we are going to check in on a we're going to check in on Love and Marriage Huntsville live right now, the existence of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, this is a live feed. You ain't going to find this nowhere else on any other Millimeter YouTube channel. Okay, so this is Love and Marriage Huntsville live right now. Okay, so all right, well, we have that going on in the background. What do y'all think the breath machine is going to do? Y'all can speak.
I think it's gonna flatline.
You think so? Mm-hmm. I mean, impossible things are happening every day. I don't know. I mean, listen, this is live, okay? Now, come on, y'all. I was just emotional with y'all. We just have very emotional bonding experience together. Like, come on now, let's have some positivity here, guys.
That is positive. I'm positive that it's gonna flatline.
I'm so done with you. I am so done with you. Listen. My Lord Jesus. It still has a pulse, y'all. Let's just see what this is actually going to do, guys. We don't know what's actually going to happen.
What the hell is that? Oh, excuse me.
That's Love and Marriage Huntsville. And apparently it's flatlining. See, I was holding out for hope. I really was. You know what I mean? I really was holding out for hope. So just
I don't believe it's going to flatline. You know what? This is what's going to happen. Hear me out.
Okay.
Yes, this season may suck a little bit, right? Just a little bit. But what I believe is going to happen is Melody is going to find her Prince Charming, right? All the court stuff is going to get settled.
Carlos, Carlos, her name is Melody Cherie Lee. You can put some respect on her name. She has a Prince Charming. His name is Braylon Lee, but we can continue.
Okay, Mr. Lee, you're right.
Thank you.
But on top of all of that, Martel's going to finally come into terms with himself as a man and discover himself to be his full potential of a man, right? He's going to do that while making amends with the children. Melody and they'll both get on good terms eventually. But at the end of this tunnel, I see Martell walking down the aisle with a new lady. Everyone's happy.
Well, praise God. I will say this. I already told Melody Cherie Lee to terminate his parental rights forever, so that's never going to happen. But, I mean, listen, you know what we could do? Carlos, since you know Oprah so well, why don't you call Oprah and let's do Martell's favorite things, right? It can be a live wedding on OWN. OWN can pay for it because me and Melody are not paying for him to move the hell on. So, OWN can pay for it, and then Kingdom Reign can also underwrite some things as well.
Sounds fantabulous.
Yes, and I'm not going to be there. No, I'm not. Well, you know what? Hang on. You know what? I could be there to host Wedding Feud. We asked 100 people. Give a name that should be Martell's actual name. Dumbass. Show me dumbass. I'll come through for Wedding Feud at Martell's wedding.
Yeah, what wedding will that be? Because you go there, I'm going there too, because I'm going to be sitting by the buffet. The buffet table and singing, "You Know How to Love Me." That's what I'm going to be singing to old Mel's bodyguard. Jason, you hear that? That's for us. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Now Jason rolls with Melody, right? So he's not gonna actually your so-called husband's not gonna really roll with you.
That's all right, because I ain't gonna go there either, because I'm gonna be there with him. I just gotta go find him. We can watch over the house together. I would find the highest mountain across the deepest sea.
What house are y'all gonna watch? That's me and Melody Cherie Lee's home. I don't know what. Okay, see you.
He need an assistant. What's wrong with the bodyguard having an assistant? I'm watching. He watching the stuff, and we watching together. We watching. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. That ain't just a song,
Sometimes I feel. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got in a moment. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
You better get it. I got your backup vocals.
Yes.
Well. Listen. Like I said, that's me and Melody's house. We have no rooms for you and Jason to do anything. Okay, Jason comes there, he does his job, and then he goes home.
I just realized something. Nephew, y'all stingy. Y'all won't
stingy.
Y'all won't even give us a cup of soup. I might well come over there, bring him some peach cobbler. I'm still waiting on the recipe, Lady B. I might well give him a little peach cobbler because I was gonna leave a hard cake at the house. Ain't no need of me baking no hard cake, mess up everybody's day. Okay.
We give Jason a very generous check.
I'm trying to get him to go to the buffet.
Lord help me.
And sometimes if you can't get people to go out to the buffet, you just bring the buffet to them. I mean, that's what they were saying. I heard.
Lord help me. Jesus. Lord help child.
Lisa say, say the hard cake to throw him right there. Baby, if I make that hard
y'all
cake.
No, I'm not doing this with y'all. Nope, I'm not doing this with y'all.
He'll really come to his sisters.
I'm not doing it with y'all. Nope. Not doing it.
That boy, I hit on Martell with that cake. He'll wake up thinking he Einstein somebody.
Not Einstein. Not Einstein. Lord help.
Talking about he. I invented electricity. You ain't gonna sit yourself down somewhere.
It's the invented electricity for me. Lord help.
You guys are funny.
Listen. Oh man, see, this is what YouTube is supposed to be like, y'all. This is exactly what it's supposed to be.
Having fun.
Yes.
Teardrop.
And you know what?
Let's get a 1 in the chat.
For what? Wait, what's the 1 for in the chat?
For me.
Oh my gosh.
God.
I got that 1. That 1 is up there.
There's one
don't,
fan.
Don't encourage Carlos.
Thank you.
Don't encourage him.
Leezy?
Say Carlos. Listen, Carlos. Listen.
Lisi. Yes.
Listen, Carlos. Why did you let Heavenly just go off on you like that?
Coming with the defibrillator.
Which
Lord.
was this the DC, the Love and Mirrors DC thing? Podcast, whatever.
No, it was the yesterday one when they was talking about Maurice and Martell and all of them.
It was yesterday on his podcast.
Oh yeah, so she went in. She went in.
Look into it.
She went in on you, Carlos. She went in. She didn't give you a chance to breathe.
Wow. Did he look frustrated?
Very. He looked. He looked like why? Like he just really wanted to just go there. Like pull the plug, turn off the lights.
I got a serious question.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think that Carlos is going to continue with this tour?
Child, I don't know.
I didn't even know it was a tour.
Wait. Well, I mean, let's see if we now. My thought said that she was going to bring a defibrillator. So let's see. What? No.
Don't hear nothing yet.
Nothing.
No, it's gone.
Wait, hang on. Let me see if I can do it again. Hang on. Nope. No. One more time. Nope, nothing. Go ahead. I love our damn show so much.
But I feel like it's being revived. This.
Do you need me to bring the defibrillator in one more time? You really think it's being revived?
Like Carlos said,
okay.
This is the best Love and Marriage Huntsville taping ever.
Let's see what the defibrillator says. Let's see.
However,
it's still pausing for me.
Your equipment's broken, sir. It's broken.
Hey, listen. Broken equipment, broken person that's making a broken TV show. We got the equipment based on the need.
Listen, Linda.
That shade hurt me. That wasn't even directed towards me. Damn, that was hurtful shade. Oh my Lord. Y'all ever have a? By the way, it's good to hear from you, Nene. Hopefully, all is well. Y'all ever have a moment like that where you're in your flow, your groove, and your vibe, and then you just have a moment like, oh damn, that really was rude. Shit. Well, damn. Okay.
Very often.
Not very often. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Well, Lord Jesus.
Quality time. Yep.
Yeah, Heavenly did rip him a new one. And you know what? You know what is so funny? Because here's the thing that you guys may not know about StreamYard. Like, when I end this stream, if you're still up here, we can talk when the live is over. I just wonder what it's like when Carlos ends the stream. Like, girl, did you really have to ask me that, girl?
And I can hear Dr. Heaven. Oh, Carlos King, girl. You know I just play him too.
You know what? I absolutely enjoyed the not interview. The is it their Messy Monday where she was just digging into him?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
I absolutely enjoyed that. I'm just now thinking about. I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I did see that.
It's the Messy Mondays. Messy Mondays.
She got it together, and I was laughing at work today, listening to that. Like, oh my God, Heavenly! I didn't care for her, but for that, I kind of cared for her.
Yeah, a lot of people are giving her credit.
Yeah, because now you're not trying to say the right thing. Now you're just saying what you feel.
Exactly, which is what it should be.
She flip flops though. From one moment
I know,
like
she bipolar, but I mean that's the word y'all tripping over. But yeah,
I don't know. It's like you care for Melody or you don't care. I don't know. It's,
Dr. Heavenly don't care for nobody.
That's what I'm getting. I'm starting to get it's just like you just don't.
She only care for. She care for the moment.
I'm right here.
She
I'm right here. My thoughts.
She care for the moment. That's what she care for. She doesn't care for anybody. Dr. Heavenly is nobody's friends. I don't even think she her friend or the invisible friends that she do have friends. She just a bad friend.
I don't know why I support his ass.
You get most supported. Oh my gosh. Carlos King is somebody special.
You're telling me, and like I said, child, when this reunion happens, if none of this is talked about, I promise you this: the reckoning that will be happening on YouTube. I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody's going to be is going to have the mental capacity for it.
Well, it's like this here. They might as well get ready because he is not going to talk about this at that reunion because it's based on Scott. But they will tear into Mel. Now, whether she show up for the reunion or she just say, you know what, y'all can have at it. What I do see they trying to do is like with Marceau backpedaling like he doing and trying to say, oh, I told Marceau his kids is not gonna like that and he did this to his wife. You weren't saying all that before. See, what you trying to do is you know that the show is coming to an end. Y'all know Mel is leaving. So that's why y'all all trying to side up and be friends with Mel and try to side with Mel now because you want the millimeters to come bring y'all in like, oh, okay, they're siding with him now, y'all. We're gonna all team up and go behind him. No, we're not.
Do we think that Mel is leaving?
Yeah, I think she is.
Really?
Yeah, she made.
I really do. She said, and I quote, "The BS is almost over."
When she say that?
She said that, I think, quote me if I'm wrong, live chat, yesterday, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, was it her story or something?
She posted it yesterday. Right. She tired.
And honestly, tell you the truth, I'm not mad at it at all. Because, and by the way, if y'all did not see Glam Rock's live this morning, it was hilarious. Oh my God, child. Let me tell you something. You know what? I'll pull it up. I don't think Glam Rocks will mind. By the way, shout out to Glam Rocks. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Because there was a point in time where I said something. Oh my Lord. Jesus. Okay, hang on. Let me get it up here. Mm-hmm. Because, child, this right here was utter hilarious this morning. Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay, where did I come in? Hang on. Okay. About to leave the building. I definitely believe that. I remember when I was on live with Melody, and I asked her, you got Seventh Avenue, you got property preservation. Hang on, where did I say what I said? Because I'm trying to figure out the moment. Identity theft and fraud. From Destiny. That's no. We're going through the reasons why. Oh, okay. I love Here it is. Huntsville, but I also thought it might have been the kids for custody.
But I'm gonna go over there, Rocks.
Yeah. Now y'all watch this, okay? Now this is complete sarcasm, but what ends up happening, it's hilarious comedy. So.
Cheryl says, read Cheryl's comment, please.
Okay, Cheryl's comment says it don't seem like there's a second half. Mel is about to leave the building. I definitely believe that. I remember when I was on live with Melody, and I asked her, you got Seventh Avenue, you got property preservation, you got Nubian TV. It seems like you have more blessings outside of this. So when are you going to leave? And she said, when God said go. And I have been saying that I think that this is going to be the final season of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
You keep saying that.
Well, you know what, Glenn Rock, you're right. Hang on. Let's look at the positive and let's see why this show should be. Now, everybody, this is why it should be renewed, okay? So we got identity theft and fraud from Destiny. That's no. We're going through the reasons why it should be renewed. That's a great reason. We got Maurice under a DUI when somebody could have been unalive. That's a great reason for the show be renewed. We got a counter lawsuit for $105 million for 21 different charges, 5 million charges. That's a great reason for it to be renewed. We got Markel under DV being arrested and convicted for DV, harassed communication third degree. That's a great reason for the show to be renewed. And then also too, truly, we have Kiki not respecting production as well. So you know what, Glam Rocks, you're right. These are all great reasons why the show should be renewed. Really, I mean, it's a fabulous show. It doesn't cause any trouble. It does great things in the community. You're right.
Brayden, stop playing with my intestines.
Bonus reason. Lance got arrested for striking an unattended car. That's another great reason why it should be renewed.
This printer right here is not taking, the feeder is not taking in the paper. Hold on, guys.
Not the feeder not taking the paper.
Let me see. All right. Anyway.
I'm sorry, yo.
Brayden, I'm not talking to you right now.
Okay.
On D, unless I missed it, I didn't see cameras over the weekend. Black or male's event. Has Stormy acted like that filming her? I think he's lying to not answer for the BS going on. Definitely. Yeah, you know what? I jammed it into this feeder and it's still not working. Let me try the printer in the front. Regina B say, look at CK's face. Because I think he realized that
that nobody believe in his bullshit anymore.
Yeah, and she coming for him. Oh my God! Look how dark it got. Bonjour. Qui j'en ai? Girl, the printer in the back feeder won't work in the front. Hold on. All right, let me make this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I gotta work and talk to y'all at the same time.
I love Glam Rocks. I really, really do.
None of the other patients came in yet, right? All right, great. I'm gonna put these right here. I'm gonna try to get in contact with the hematology office. Get him, Devilly. That Devilly sure ain't. Diamond, the ringmaster looks like a. I believe this is the last season. I believe this is the last season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And Digo Girl says, I am inclined to believe it's almost over. Hey, that's an intelligent woman. You see how she said inclined? Because she hasn't mentioned it at all, Rob, she's going, and I think God told her to go. Oh my God! I guess I'm standing on a little island by myself. Bray, when you right, you are right. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, please don't do that.
Now, Glam Rocks. How does the island look this morning? I know the sun is just rising on your beliefs. Is the water blue with truth on your island over there?
I'm about to take Cheryl's phone. Don't encourage him. Venus. Y'all, I'm married, but me and Braden still like BBW.
And does, and will always do. It will always be, damn it.
What you're not gonna do is come over here. What you're not gonna do is come over here and have Braylon talk about Jill Scott, okay?
Oh my God. At least she has standards and requirements. She hasn't been arrested for identity theft and fraud.
Oh my goodness, the pettiness. 5 cast members arrested since January, and 1 convicted. Don't forget that. An excellent reason to renew the show.
See, exactly.
Diamond, you want to attack me this morning with Braylon? That's what y'all want to do this morning? Diamond, give me your phone. Carol, give me your phone. Tia, where you been? Good morning.
Oh my God!
Like to start things,
y'all. If y'all want to hear the rest of it, go over to Glam Rock's channel. Y'all, that live was so damn funny this morning. And here's the thing: like, comment, share, and subscribe to Glam Rock. She is absolutely incredible. She's a makeup artist, and she also has a foundation that gives away bicycles to children as well. But she's really, really good people. But yeah, I just felt like, child, at the beginning or end of the day, I'm sorry. This show gotta go. I'm sorry. I just, no.
Yes, it does. It has to get ready to go. But y'all, it's so bad. It just triggers my medication. I ain't working when I see them. It ain't my medication turned into Pop-Tarts.
Not Pop-Tarts, Lord help. And Lacey, the funniest thing was how I utilized public information and did reverse psychology on her. Because when she said, now Braylon, don't insult my intelligence, I'm like, oh hell, here we go. And then it was in succession of one person after the other. I gotta agree with Braylon on this one. And I'm just like, damn, I didn't mean to go in like that. I really did mean to. But you know what? Glam Rock took it like a champ, though. She really, really did. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my God.
Down.
Huh?
Everybody calm down.
Oh, I wanted to show y'all something else too. This is really, really cool. So for those of you who remember Slice, now wait a minute. Yes, she was totally deflated, but I agree. But when I agreed, she was totally deflated when I agreed. You were right, but I said it with love. Absolutely, and we all said it with love to Glam Rocks. We just hope that by Thursday morning, she will be off the island and she'll be up with us in Mexico with sense. Love you, Glam Rocks. And really, y'all go like, comment, share, subscribe. She is really, really good people. If you have not been over there for a live, you are missing out for sure. I wanted to show y'all this for those of you who may remember, Slice, right? So Slice was a drink from back in the day. I saw this today on Bev. Now, this is a website that I go to on a regular schmegular basis. But they got orange, they have cherry, they have lemon lime, and then I think that is, I don't know what that flavor is actually. Hang on, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, that's berry. So here are all the flavors here. So this is Slice. It's coming back. But it's coming back under Suja Life. So for those of you who may not know who Suja Life is, this is it here. So they have Suja Organic and Suja Via Organic. And so it was a popular flavored soda introduced in the 1990s to much fanfare. And so now the relaunch will not just be an all-natural, low-calorie soda, but one that delivers advantage for gut health and super nutrition. So to keep updates on it, you can go to to sprinkle-slice.com. I already enter my email in for the updates on that. And I also, like I always say, press releases are important. I emailed this person; they emailed me back, because I'm like, listen, can y'all work with content creators? Do y'all want to work with content creators? And they said, not right now, but just wait until 2025, which is a year away. And so here it is here. This was my comment here on the soda. So I said, hey, I'll be your first Instagram comment. Now, of course, there was someone else who was the first, but I was the first one to ask about being a content creator for them. So here is the story here. So yep, these are all the people that saw it. Of course, Slice has not seen it yet, but just to let you guys know. So when I tell you I have a good support system, I really, really do. So yeah, that will be coming out in 2025. So just wanted to promote it to y'all. Just in case y'all did not know, Slice is coming back because there's been this huge wave of functional soda. Everybody's trying to be more healthy, and I'm here for it. I drink Poppy a lot, but as you can see here, Slice be like 15 calories, so you'll be able to do many things with this. So I'm very excited. So I just can't believe that I gotta wait till 2025 to collaborate. But you know what? At least I got to them early. You know what I mean? So I'm not big on soda, but I love a cherry soda every once in a while. Absolutely. You know what I mean? So we'll take a little commercial break. We'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Roll it.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together.
And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'm too bad. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. A quite emotional virtual tour live tonight. Hey, one thing to know, two things for sure. I stand on business, and I will always defend children. I will always defend good men. I will always defend good women. I will always defend good people. I always will defend good energy. So, with that being said, I think that is our show for tonight. With that being said, we'll see what ends up happening in the morning, child. We'll just see what happens. But regardless of that, I do love you so much, and we're going to end it with the daily motivator. We're going to do what we do. Allow discipline. Ooh, Lord Jesus, why? Why this one, Ralph Morrison? Why this one? Let's find out together, shall we? Yes, indeed. All right. It's time for the Daily Motivator. May our heart's garden awaken bloom with hundreds of flowers. Yes, indeed. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Tuesday, May 28th, 2024. Allow discipline. Discipline is not something you have to go out and get. It's a power you can allow yourself to have. You know what discipline is, what discipline means in your particular context. You've experienced what a period of consistent disciplined action can enable you to do to create more of the same kinds of benefits. Allow the discipline again. It's not complicated or outreach. Allow discipline, and you cause value to accumulate. As time passes. Allow discipline, and you get specific expression to your sense of purpose. Allow discipline, you'll discover how much you can achieve. Allow discipline, and you activate skills and strengths you never knew you had. The power of self-discipline is as near as your next choice. Go ahead with discipline. Allow it to enrich your life and your world. Ralph Morrison. Well, allowing discipline, huh? That's what we got, Ralph Morrison, for today. All right. Well, I think everything happens for a reason, right? I think there is the discipline of standing up for what you believe in, and there's the discipline of breathing. And to recognize that just because you have a human moment doesn't mean that you're bad, doesn't mean that you're a mistake, doesn't mean that you are right off in terms of what people think about you. What determines your rise and your fall is how you move forward. So that's the first thing I would say to you about allow discipline. That there are levels to discipline. The second thing I will say to you all is this. Whew. You activate skills and strengths that you never knew you had. I think one thing to know, two things for sure, there's so much more to us than we give ourselves credit for. I know for me, truly, my emotionality, my humanity, and my vulnerability, sometimes I feel like it is too much for the world, but what I've come to realize is it's only too much for people who can't take it. And there's always a community ready to embrace you. So that's the second thing. And finally, when it comes to allow discipline, that discipline can be a tool or a weapon. The discipline of loving yourself, the discipline of valuing yourself, the discipline of having the fortitude to know that there is more waiting for you is extremely powerful. But also having the discipline to have your non-negotiables, have your boundaries, have your requirements is also important as well. So, oh man, what a virtual tour live today. My thoughts, thank you. ECW, thank you. Mr. Nice, thank you. Snatch by Diego, thank you. Lady B, thank you. CC, thank you so much. You tell what you feel. Love you as always, Miss Island. Thank you so much. Love all of y'all. Just still telling everybody. Like I said, it has been quite a day. So I'm bringing out a lot of emotionality of everybody. It may not be on my level, but you know what? At least, and what I hope and what I pray is that if you were looking for that level in that story, that your level was seen, it was heard, and it was given on today. That's what I hope. And I hope that with every virtual tour live, that you are being seen, that you are being heard, that you are being embraced, and truly beyond what my heart can contain, what my heart can accept, and what my heart can embrace. The fact that you all see something in me, believe enough in me, and you invest in me, it is never, ever, ever lost on me. Like I said before, giants, they do fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. But you know what's so amazing about the universe that we live in? The universe is as vast and open and wide as we see it, but it is only as small and intimate and close as we make it. And so the fact that we're able to do that for each other pretty much every single day, that it's real, that's genuine, and that you can at least go to bed and wake up and move about your world knowing that while the world may not be all the way put together sometimes, at least the world is okay, because at least I know that there are some destinations in this world that are good, because I went on tour with my friend Raylan. And with that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one more special, because you are always born a blessing. I trust you may not be where you want to be. At the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Last one thing, call yourself. It's nothing be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Oh my Lord, try not to cry, Brandon. And I hope by spending time together, we'll rise up to be great together. And always remember, whether you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just standing up for what is right, You're standing up because someone needs to. And you're standing up because our lives begin to end when we become silent on the things that matter. What's Martin Luther King Jr. Make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I embrace each and every single one of you more than I can express. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. Whatever obstacles you have overcome, whatever successes you have achieved on this particular day, I am extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, just because you release your emotionality, don't let anybody tell you who you are. I'll say that 2 more times. Just because you release emotion, don't let anybody tell you who you are. Just because you release emotion, don't let anybody tell you who you are. I would rather have a backbone. I would rather you know exactly where I come from, and I would rather go to sleep knowing that I care today rather than just going with the crowd just to be in the crowd. Like I said, I feel the love. I send it right back to you. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's to come, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us as a society, as a people, as a culture. I will see you tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. We're going to start up that car again, and we are going to go live on tour. I love you all. Good night. Now y'all coming in, really? I love y'all so much. I saw wait that 6 people were coming in. Oh my Lord! See, you never know what's gonna happen. Go live on tour. Oh, that made my heart swoon. That really, really did. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord Jesus. You know what? I'll let the fireworks play a little bit longer tonight so we can all chat in the live chat for a little bit longer. Love you guys very much. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together.
And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together.
And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together.
And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and you, one loved you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing.
Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City. And this is what we do.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
What happens when you try to click a YouTube video and you can't plug into